Hello everyone, Natalie with you, and I'm very excited to be back with another video for Altenew. This time I want to show you how versatile the Altenew products are when actually documenting my everyday. I am an avid traveler's notebook user. I journal my everyday on a traveler's notebook, so I want to take advantage of some of the products to create a layout. And this particular layout is about, we attended a wedding a couple weeks ago, so I want to document some of the pictures. My idea was to bring a lot of softness and also some interest. So what I'm going to do to start is use the flat and fold die, and I'm creating the word love in a little card. And this is actually the dimensions is 2.5 by 3. I want to have this as the title and one of the focal points for this layout. So what I decided to do is actually create to make 2 rows, the word to 2 rows, so that it's centered on the page. Once I have that ready, I took it to my die cut machine out of the camera, and once I have the word cut out, I am actually gonna back it with this blue teal color from the reflection kit, and I thought it's gonna help a lot with the picture because the wedding we attended had a lot of tones of blue, and actually showing some of the pictures. Now I wanted to bring a lot more softness, something that reminded me of the wedding, something that was very summery. And when I think weddings, I think flowers, and Altenew does beautiful stamp flowers. So my idea was to use the charmed stamp set, and I wanted to utilize this because I wanted to create sort of and my idea was just a border of flowers, and the way the stamp is set, it just has a curvature to it. So you're gonna see that I am choosing to stamp really heavily at the corners, the top left corner and the bottom right corner of the layout, and I'm just gonna play with the ends of the stamp just to give me this idea of a curvature. Once I had that ready, and I used actually archival ink because I knew I wanted to add color, I am using to color these flowers 3 of the inks. One is Forest Glades, Persian Blue, and Caribbean Sky. And my idea for coloring this is that I just wanted some little bit of color, just like think of it as an abstract. I did not want to detail the flowers. So all I did is use my stamp block to add some of the stamp, actually just stamped on the block, and added some water to dilute the ink. And all I'm doing is adding a few splatters of the paint around the flowers, and then I'm just adding a little bit more of the color to the center of the flower. I'm just adding very watercolor details, nothing, like I said, I'm not detailing. I just want this little burst of color coming from the center, and that's what I'm adding the splatters around the picture. And that's pretty much it. I set it aside to dry completely because I did not want my pages to buckle, and I find that I want to leave it to dry on its own for a longer time. I find it very straight, very flat surface. Now once I had that the paper was all dried, I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this. And like I mentioned before, I am using the card that I created as pretty much my centerpiece. Now when I started this layout, I had 3 pictures and a photo strip, but I thought that it would be better to just cut it to 2 so it balances the page and I don't lose the nice background that I created. And once again, I am going to use the same paper from the reflection kit, to back the picture. I think it's going to bring a lot of the details that are already in the stamps that I created on the back. Once I have that done, I am going to bring some details from the reflection kit embellishment. One is this cardstock word phrase that says best day. And then I'm going to bring some of the wooden buttons. But I don't like adding bulk on my TN. I like the dimension, but not the bulk. So my choice was to take out the epoxy sticker from the wooden button and just use it as a sticker on my layout. And you're gonna see that I bring just another label from Freckle Font, and I'm gonna add the date, taking advantage of the royalty date stamp that it comes in the kit, and just a few lines of journal. Pretty simple. I love the details that the background adds to this layout. The color from the kit matches perfect the ink, and I love that love card. It just puts it all together. So simple, very beautiful, very easy to put together with beautiful finish. And if you have any questions about it, please contact me, let me know. I'll be happy to help you with anything, and I hope to see you back in a bit. I'm gonna come back with another video showing you a bit more of what I do with the Altenew product. Thank you so much for joining.